And to commemorate the end of this pretty mid season of anime, we are going to be dressed in the appropriate formal attire. And, well, what happened last episode? Well, we discovered the whole, like, drug plot, and I'm wondering how that factors into Sakuya, because it has to factor into him somehow, but instead, like, it's the other girl, you know, the island, I'm gonna call it the island girl, I forget all these characters' names. It's the island girl that has the drug kind of passed down on her, and that's why she had the leg disease. But I mean, now we're getting it missiled. Obviously, we can see that. I wonder how it's all gonna end. This has been an interesting arc. I think this island arc has been decent. And the show has the mysteries have been getting a little bit more engaging as the show has gone along. But I feel like you still need to stick the landing. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know how they even survived one or two. No, you should go to the basement. Well, the only way to the basement is with the elevator, so I guess not. Bro, can you take cover under a table or something? That's so much better. How? No, how? Are you stupid? The research notes are in the other place, not the mansion. The animation. I mean, you can't die in general. Wait, so did everyone fucking die? Anyways, this next episode is called The Destruction of Gallery Island. How did they survive that? Do you see how big that fall was? Jeez, bro. This ain't Minecraft. You can't just break your fall with water. What the hell do you think this is? Fucking water clutch.
イーヴァンさん。ルーは犯行の後、ここに運んで隠してたのか。
サク、富取のもイヴァンのも、みんなの謎解き全部正解。探偵さんってすごいね。
それが君の本当の姿。今回の犯行のためにずっと準備をしてたのか。
の、これおじい様にお願いして作っていただいたの。
To make the legs?
体鍛え始めたのも3年も前。ただ強くなりたくて。
Oh.
自由に飛び跳ねられる体が欲しくて。
Why? Wait a minute. When she enters this mode with these prosthetic legs, where did her normal legs go? Or is it like these things are... No, she would be way taller though. Ah well. Because there's no way she just chops her legs off. That doesn't make sense. She's not that much taller. What the fuck is this music? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo! She's gonna make the jump? Shit, bro. Again, the animation. Again, the animation. Or I guess the lack thereof. Oh, it was on the landing that she made the dents. Oh, yeah, because she jumped from the left to the right side, yeah. Or I guess the...
これ、昨べ初めて役に立った。今からまた役に立つ。ルシオーナ、もう無茶しないで。お願いよ。
Stop doing what to herself? Defending the mansion? Defending the secrets? I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, she's training to be stronger, and yes, she's killing people. That's very bad. But these are very bad people. And these are people after these secrets that we need to protect. I think that we shouldn't be resorting to killing them, but she's kind of doing what she has to do. She's not gonna walk off the edge. It's dumb.
なんてことかしら。ユーリ、そこに隠していたのね。イリナレポート。
It's just in the... It's just in the fucking pond. Just sitting there. Why? It's just sitting there in the water. For no reason. Just... not a real hiding place. No, just randomly there.
なんだって。
And she just randomly managed to fall right onto it, of course.
とうとう見つけたわ。これで CR8 が完成する。全部私のもんだわ。急いで引き上げなきゃ。あれくらいの深さならまだ。ダメ。邪魔してんじゃねえ。
What the fuck? You had a gun this entire time? He actually shot her.
死ぬ？死んじゃう？あんたもママの腹の中で CR8 に触れた子供なら無限に生き返ってみせなさいよ。
Well, doesn't it take her like 12 hours to revive?
使えんだ！
Well, I was kind of expecting this to happen. Like, considering we just got the characters all down here, I feel like the killer whale coming here was... Yeah, that was what was going to happen with this plot. Yeah, that is pretty expected. Here we go. Yo, why don't you try shooting the whale? Oh, she actually... She actually just shot the whale! No, it can't be that easy. I thought it was actually gonna eat her, but no, she just fucking shot it. She fucking shot the whale. Yo, can you guys stop sitting in your ass and fucking do something? Oh, she's dead. Bro, you have a gun, use it!
不死永遠あとちょっとなのに
Ah, well, rest in peace, girl. You were never that interesting to begin with. Yeah, I thought the whale was dead, not gonna lie. I thought Graffia was dead. Cause she shot it. I knew you could just shoot the whale, but I didn't think it would actually be effective. The way that was staged was really awkward. And there it goes. You know what? Is she gonna do anything right now? Like, Yuryu, is she like... I mean, like, she's showing her side a bit. Like, why do I have to deal with it? Yeah, I mean... But she not... Is she gonna do anything? Is she? No? No? Alright.
私がこんなこと
ルー、一緒に来い。
サクどこ
What? What do you mean, where are you? Wait, who was her father? Have we even gotten a mention as to who was the father? Because you know it's granddaddy, and we know grandma, but we don't... Like, who's the father? Who's the daddy?
どこって俺はここだよこっちだ
What the hell is going on right now?
血をね流しすぎたみたい
Bro, just grab her, go!
もう全部終わった逃げよう一緒
Stop sitting on your ass and you're right there! Go and grab her, you! Well, okay, fine, he got shot in the leg. Okay, he got shot in the leg, but you still have one,
ここ
go!
出るんだよ
全部終わった？
終わったよだから
Go, bro!
ルーはたくさん殺しちゃったから。
Alright.
でもサク
Where is she going?
またこっちだこっちに来るんだよ行くなそっちじゃない
Oh, so you can run! So you can run! Why didn't you? Okay.
約束。外の世界は広いんだろう。
What? Why is Grafio doing this exactly? I guess. What?
グラフィオ、どこまで泳ぐ？
Well, if she is immortal, thanks to Siriettes, then she should be fine. It's just her clothes are gonna be completely drenched, and we'll never see her again, maybe. That was
生き
amazing.
返って海の底じゃ永遠に死に続けることに
And swim! Oh my god, you have to have her Bro, you have arms and legs that still somehow work! Swim, you dumb motherfucker, if you don't want to die! Jeez. You know, this has the romance tag on Mal. Don't know why it does, but it has the romance tag on Mal. Maybe this episode will prove that it actually deserves it. Maybe. I'm just gonna... Oh. You know, people can't usually breathe underwater this long, but maybe she's... I think her physical capability is just really high. Wait, no. They're in the middle of the fucking... No way she was able to actually swim for that long. What? All the way from the island to the middle of the goddamn ocean. There's no land for days. How? Oh, at least they found it. Alright, sure. Like, what? Just
終わり
randomly...
ましたね。皆様、無事に館から避難しておいでです。
じじいて俺は誰も
ほら、立ってください。皆様の元へ行きましょう。
I mean, Lou is alive. Lou will be alive because she has the Siriette, so she literally cannot die just like you. So, I mean, I am concerned about her, but I think she's gonna be fine, man. She's gonna be just fine. She's probably gonna... Well, she's probably planned to appear in like a season 2, which... yes, I can't believe these guys expected their show to get a second season. Nice job there.
誰も救えなかったよ
That's not
君の
true.
こと
Lou's still
こ
alive.
んな半人前の探偵はあのまま海の底に沈んでた方が
Oh my
よか
god.
った
立ちなさい昨夜あなたにはまだ解かなければいけない謎がある
Like the mystery of how you pulled this baddie. Yeah, that was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My jokes are bad.
何度肉体が滅んでも心だけは死なない。 あなたはそういう人のはず。
リリー
You gonna kid? No, we're not. Alright. Like I said before, yeah, I guess we just don't want to deserve the romance tag.
もう少し膝枕いい
I mean, yeah, after all, he was killed again, Mr. Detective.
おバカな人。
What do you mean, a fool? Can a fool solve as many mysteries as he did? No.
これで港へ戻れますね。
They finally fixed the fucking boat. What the fuck? Took him that long. Took him that long to fix the boat.
本当にいいんですか館は崩れちゃったし一緒に町まで送りますよ
Yeah, why do you even want to still be here exactly? Like, I feel as if you should, like, return to society because your master turned out to be, like, a killer or something and you should, and she's abandoning you anyway, so
いえ、私はここに残って警察の方を待つことに。
you can talk to the police on the mainland. I feel as if this is completely unnecessary, but whatever you say.
します。
どうしてあそこまでしたんですか
何がでしょう。
What?
畑の足跡の写真を見せた時ルーのことをかばいましたよねそれは鳥がつついた跡だって
Well, because she loves Lou or something. I don't know, like she really cares for her master, that kind of. Yeah. Sure. I know that's it.
その他にもあなたはいろんな場面であの子のことを気にかけていた単なるメイドと主人という関係性以上に
知ってますかアポロニアは2度目の結婚でルシオーラのことを産んだそうですが
There it is. They are half siblings. That's how. Sakuya and Lou are half siblings. The first marriage was with Tatsuya, right? Tatsuya. And that's how we got the situation. So Lou has the exact same powers that Sakuya does. She has the exact same revival ability, okay? So that's how it happened.
1度目の結婚の時にも一人の女の子を授かっていたんです。
まさかあなたは
Oh.
陸上選手としての生命を絶たれた後生きる目的を失っていた
Hey, but then what? How? She is this the first? What? No, that it still doesn't explain how it went into. But then how did it get to Sakuya?
私を陰ながら援助してくれていたのが高名な画家エリゼオでした。初めはなぜゆかりのない私にと思ったのですが
エリゼオさんは知っていたんですね
What? What? But then Sakuya. Okay, there has to have been some way it got into Sakuya's veins. There has to have been some way that he also got the CDS. But they had the explanation right there.
あなたが自分と血のつながった孫だって
手紙のやり取りだけで実際にお会いすることはありませんでしたが
Alright.
ある時おじい様は私に妹がいることを教えてくださいました
Technically a younger half sister, but yeah. So the reason why she cares for Luz that much is because they're like long lost family, that kind of thing, like making up for lost time. I guess that makes sense, sure.
そのうちにおじい様が亡くなられてお嬢様妹が一人ぼっちになったと知ったそれで会いに行く決心をしたんです
Yeah.
実際に会ったあの子は本当に純真で愛らしくて
Well, didn't that turn out well?
宝石みたいだった
Well,
私の宝物になった
でもあなたは自分が姉だということを隠している
wait, Lou didn't know either? I thought Lou would have also known. I thought that. Why didn't the grandma tell Lou as well?
あの子は島の外を怖がっていました自分の家族はおじい様だけそれ以外は何もいらないと堅くなに思い込んでいた
Oh wait, they actually did destroy the research facility. Ah, well, all the knowledge of Sirius is gone. Lost to the ocean.
そんなあの子の前に突然現れて、私があなたの
What is that? What is that? Huh?
姉だなんて言えなかったんです。
I guess.
だからせめてメイドとして一緒に暮らそうと。
あの子を支えるふりをして、実際は私がすがっていたんです。
Why did you need her?
最後に残った唯一の家族。
Oh, because she was the only family you had left as well. Alright, I guess it makes sense. I still feel as if they should have just made it so that Sakuya was the first child. So that, you know, that would explain how he got the Siriets inside his veins, but whatever.
特にいつか打ち明ける日が来るだろうって思いながら。
She's still alive, guys. She is still alive. My guy, I know we have meta knowledge, but genuinely, she's still alive. Wait, everyone should know this about the Siriets and everything. And doesn't that mean that she also has Siriets? Did she also can't die?
だけどあの子は白い悪魔と一緒に行ってしまった。
Alright. So, no, I thought they were acting as if she's dead. No, she just left them. Yeah. It makes more sense. I love how that these guys escaped. Like, how did they survive and what was their plan? Because they just kind of, like, sat there and aura farmed while everyone else was taking it. Like, how did they know they would survive?
謎解きご苦労様。思えばシーアレイツこそがエリゼオの処女作だったのかもしれないわね。
研究者として生み出した最初で最後の
Yeah.
呪われた作品か。
Do you think she has the... Here's what I think is gonna happen. They're setting up for season 2, so then the big bad guy is gonna, like, be shown on, like, a post-credit scene getting the box of Sirius knowledge or whatever.
みんな吹き飛ばしちゃったけど楽しかったからいいわ。さて、そろそろ。
このまま逃がすとは思ってないよな。
それ、昨夜に。
Yeah, you can't stop her. Like, come on. You think you could stop her? Like what the fucking police, probably national fucking governments have tried to do, yet they
で
can't.
きるの？かなりフラフラしてるけれど。
どうかな。最初のお誘い通り改めてレギンレイブに行ってもいい。
そんな約束もしたわね。だけど昨夜、もうそんな場所へ行く必要はないの。
Why?
必要がない。
だってもうここに来ているもの。
Oh, it's an aircraft carrier? Okay.
あれが私の別宅、空母レギンレイブよ。
Ah.
島じゃなかったのか。
I was gonna ask how she has a personal aircraft carrier, but she has a personal fucking helicopter, so at this point, nothing surprises me. She's just so ungodly amounts of rich.
一緒に乗っていく？日本へ向かう保証はできないけれど。
What?
あら？揃いも揃って怖い顔。
Bro, Yuryu isn't even on their side. Like, what is Yuryu gonna do, bro? She better fucking do something in this season finale, or else I'm gonna be
こん
upset.
なに探偵を連れて行かれるのが不服？
Okay, that does not count as doing something. Yuryu, that does not count as doing something, alright? When I said do something, I meant do something.
まあいいわ。昨夜とは十分お話できたし、今回はここまでということにしましょう。
Oh, that was like an intimidation smile, being like, hey, you leave him alone, right? Don't fuck with me.
バイ。おいジョシュ
Yeah, that is them.
てめえとは今度決着つけっかんな。
I don't remember anything about a system, but damn, that is not a pretty looking helicopter. Ugh. So,
昨夜様。
what's with this
帰
music?
ろうか。
Alright.
船が出るぞー。
今度は相談を謝るなよ。
は
But how is she gonna survive until the police get here? Because all the food in the mansion might have been, you know, destroyed, and I feel as if, yeah. The more I think about this decision, the more I think that it's a really stupid one. Like, why is she staying here? Then she was secretly evil the entire time, grr.
今回も散々な目にあったな。
昨夜様、お体は平気ですか？爆撃で地下へ落ちた時に。
おお、あの時は危なかったけどすぐに生き返ったし。
How did they survive though? Because if it killed Sakuya, then how did they survive? Because they don't have the fucking Siriets, huh?
すぐに。
その速度が今回は異常に速かった。リリテンはそれが気がかりです。
それを言われてみれば、生き返るまでの時間がどんどん短くなってる。
So his power is
俺の
becoming.
体は一体。
Well, I did say that it needs to deserve the title of romance, but I didn't mean like this. Are we really fucking doing this? I mean, it could have been worse. Like they could have, you know, fallen on top of each other. That would have been way worse. Oh my god, bruh.
とにかく俺は平気だよ。まったく。
I feel like he has to have Siriets. He has to have it. It's just how did he come into contact with it? How did he get Siriets? Maybe his father was also investigating it and actually found it and took the drug and he passed it on to his son. But then because he, you know, died in a plane crash and was literally exploded, his body couldn't recover from
リリテ
that.
は心配性だな。さ、
Maybe the disease finally got to him.
みんなで帰っ。リリテ今何か。
どうされました？
今歌が聞こえた。
Are you sure you're not being schizophrenic right now?
私には何も勘違いではありませんか？
I doubt it.
いや、確かに聞いたんだ。
そうですか。
お、
では伝説のセイレーンの声を聞いたのかもしれませんね。
Well, I don't think sirens really exist. I know there's a world where immortality exists, but it seems to have an actual, like, scientific fucking reasoning behind it, so I can accept it.
そうだな。セイレンになったんだよ。
No, she's just riding on the back of a whale, which is arguably worse than becoming a siren. Though I don't know. Oh. Wait, what? What? She became. No, this has to be imagination, right? There's no way she actually became a fucking whale. That makes no sense. It doesn't make sense. How the fuck?
こちらです。しかし本気なんですか？面会だなんて。
With
本気
who?
も冗談もない。
With
仕
who?
事だからな。
With who?
この先の廊下を一人で進んでください。その先に彼女がいます。
Oh?
彼女ね。
Did they catch? Maybe it's one of the seven old men. I think it is one of the seven old men. Maybe the one behind the 9/11. Maybe. Also, what is this? Arkham Asylum?
なんだこれ。奴はどこだ？
緊張しているようだな、そぞろぎかおるた警部。
That's a woman? Listen, I don't want to judge, but I feel like that's that's not a she. That's a ball of whatever the ball is made of.
なるほどね。最初からそこにいたわけだ。おはずだな、セブンオールドメンの一人。
Oh, it is one of the 7 old men. I was right, but why are they stuck inside a ball? Huh?
リセット。
君の目的は分かっている。セブンオールドメンの情報を私から聞き出したいのだろう。
話が早くて助かるね。
Ah.
仲間を売るのは機械でも気が引けるか。
私たちはチームではない。セブンオールドメンなどと名乗った覚えもない。
So that why do they? Maybe the people like grouped them into that because they just all were like really famous criminals, and it's like, oh, they're all the 7 old men, even though they weren't really a team.
君たちが勝手にそう故障して騒いでいるだけ。
Yeah.
それでもお前は世界中のネットにアクセスしてきたアンドロイドだ。通常知り得ない情報だっ
Wait,
て。
how the fuck did this thing commit? I mean, apart from cyber crimes, I don't know what the fuck this can do. How do they even move this? They have like a, huh? The more I think about this thing, the less it makes it. What? There must be someone in there.
掴んでるんじゃないのか。
今はこの通り、残念ながらネットからも遮断されているが、確かに君たちよりは情報通かもしれない。
言ってくれるな。俺たちの
I mean, you must have some knowledge from the internet downloaded on your hard drive or some shit. You're such a big ball of knowledge and shit. You gotta have some shit saved up in there, right?
チームもただ遊んでるわけじゃない。セブンオールドメンについていくつかの情報は掴んでるぞ。
例えば、
少し前、エンプレス、ユリュー・デリンジャーの姿がベネチアで確認された。地元マフィア相手に大立ち回りしてたとさ。
Oh.
やっぱりお前は噂通り、いやそれ以上の女だ。まんまと俺のファミリーに潜り込むとは。一体何を探ってた？
あんたのエロ本の隠し場
What? I was after your porn stash. Okay, at least you're doing something, but I want something that actually influences the plot.
依頼人はあんたのママ
Okay.
一つの強気。やはり俺の花嫁にふさわしい。
私に恋しちゃったでもこのドレス趣味悪い
逃がさない。どこにも。
Bro, do you know who you're dealing with? It's one of the 7 old men. You think you're gonna threaten her? You're a fucking local mafia. Versus international crime. You really think you can beat her? You really think that?
ああ師匠助けてなんてな
それからキルワンダー、嬉原ミミ。脱獄した後長らく姿が
He, for once, one of the 7 old men is actually a man. For once.
くらましていたが、今は都内に潜伏しているらしいところまで突き止めている。
Oh, full star. Oh. Wait a minute. His hair looks familiar.
何本までいけるか。
さっくんからだ。
Sakun? This dude's friends with Sakuya?
それで、お前はどんな愉快な情報
Wait, so you only have information on 2 of them? I feel that's a bit... You're missing out on 5. I feel like you should have a bit more.
を聞かせてくれるんだ。
Maybe he does. He just doesn't
そ
reveal
うだ
it.
な。私が握っているといえば、せいぜい大月達也についての情報くらいだな。
何？
大月達也は生きている。
なんだと？
He does have the Syriets in his veins. That's why he's alive. That's the only way he could have survived the plane crash. Is if he has the Syriets in his body, that is the only way that he could possibly have survived.
お前、それ本当なんだろうな。
私は嘘をつかない。
達也さんは今どこにいるんだ。無事ならなぜ姿を現さない。
この先は私の希望を叶えてくれた時に
Okay.
話そう。
Leading him on.
なんだ。おい、何があった。
それが突然施設の制御が効かなくなって。
なんだと。
Well, that's what happened when you have a cyber super weapon held up in your goddamn facility. Like, I bet you have a great antivirus, but like, yeah, this is gonna happen. Not gonna lie.
バカな刑務所の全ての出入り口が封鎖されています
そぞろぎカウルタ警部、君はもうここから出られない。誰も出られない。
フェルセット、何か仕掛けやがったら。
私の要求は一つだ。探偵大月咲夜をここへ連れてきてほしい。
Man, they really wanted to set up the season 2, didn't they? They really wanted to set up the season 2, didn't they? But they're not getting it. They are not getting it.
咲夜様、早くそこから避難を。爆弾魔は先ほどこちらで確保しました。咲夜様の推理のおかげです。中に残っているのはもう咲夜様だけです。
ダメだ。爆弾のカウントダウンが始まってる。
Bro, here's what you should do. Just throw it in the air and let it explode. That's the cool thing to do.
今からじゃ間に合わないよ。
ですが、
実業家の簡単な素行調査の依頼のはずが連続爆破事件に巻き込ま
How does this even happen? How does this keep happening? We just keep wanting to do some innocent little cases, and then suddenly we have to solve a fucking murder mysteries, get fucking bomb shit. Just like, how does this keep happening?
まれるなんて日本に帰ってそうそうついてないよな。
ふざけている場合ですか？
大丈夫。俺がここで必ず爆弾を止めてみせる。
No, you're gonna fucking die, and then she's gonna say for one final time, killed again, Mr. Detective.
リリテアは念のため、今すぐに周囲の人たちをビルの周りから避難させといてくれ。
昨夜、そのビルの持ち主、お前が調査してた社長がな、死んでもその爆弾を止めてくれと後ろで泣いてるぞ。何億とつぎ込んで買い漁った美術品がその部屋
Well, now I want to destroy it even more. Fuck the rich.
に並んでるんだとさ。
ああ、納得。その社長さんたんまり脱税もしてたみたいだし。
Then why are we helping him? Fuck this guy. Just get out of that building and quick.
でも、どれもパッと見俺には価値がわかんないな。
It doesn't matter. Just destroy them all, man. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't stop the bomb. It was too complicated. It was too difficult. I'm so sorry.
ああ、無視していい。お前はとっとと脱出しろ。
咲夜様、無茶をしないでください。どうしてもと言うなら、私もそちらに。
リリテア、今日のラッキーカラー。いつものニュースの番組のコーナー、今朝も見てただろ。
Why does the news have a lucky color? Even then, there's only like 4. Blue, red, purple, second blue, and yellow.
青だったけど、まさかこんなことで決める気じゃ。
青か、俺は赤だった。
だったらダメじゃない。
So it's purple.
ダメじゃないですか。
いや、助手と探偵。俺たちは二人合わせて一。
That's not working together. That's coming up with an answer from bullshit.
お前だろ。
My guy.
まさか赤と青を合わせて。
はあ、正解は紫だ。
No way, bro. Thought that was not slick either way. Either way, it was the dumbest fucking. It was the dumbest way to come up with a reason to cut the purple wire, man. Why? Oh my god.
派手に散ったな。
The late reaction again. She has to fucking. She always has to fucking translate first, react later. That's just a public display of his fucking regeneration. Like, everyone in the fucking world's gonna know that he can regenerate now. Let me guess. And would you look at
ら
that?
しいね。
Oh, the OP's at the very end, huh? The OP's at the very end, huh? Is that it? Is that it? Alright. Yeah, that's the end, that's the end. Well, that was another episode of Matakoro. And yep, didn't get to talk too much this time because I didn't really care. Well, okay, that's a lie. This last arc was actually genuinely interesting, and I thought it would link it to Sakuya at some point. But I'm assuming how it went is that Tatsuya, the father, was able to get his hands on Sirietz. He did an investigation into it as the greatest detective, and then was able to get his hands on it and took it, and that's why his son also has it, and that's why he is also alive. Because I was wondering whether it was running in the family, but because the dad died, I was like, okay, maybe not. Then I was like, oh, it has to be the mom, but no. I think that's the best explanation to how Tatsuya is alive and how Sakuya has his regenerative abilities. But we'll see. Obviously, this feels definitely like one of those like setting up for the season finale kind of things, which yeah, they're definitely gonna get a season finale for this show, but it's okay, right? Like they definitely will get a season finale for this one. But genuinely, it's a shame because I was kind of interested in it towards the end, but it doesn't mean the rest of the show is good. I really did not like much of the rest of the show, and I wish it actually got to its like main plot a bit faster, which is why I actually like this Sirietz arc, because it actually has to do with the fucking main plot. And I wish they got to the 7 old men shit later on than just a post-credit scene. It just annoys me. And you know what? This show is not terrible, but it's also not great. It's like a... Okay, let's pull up the fucking Mal. I hate this. Okay, here we go. Mal. Alright, that's Kiryu Fan Club. A better show, by the way, a better show. It's up. Somehow, this show has more people watching it than Kiryu Fan Club, which is incredibly sad, but oh well. I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10. Nothing amazing, but it kinda sucks. Yeah. I don't really like this show that much. It's just kind of like not engaging, and it only really got kind of interesting towards the end. It's a shame. It had potential, but it's just not very nice. Like, even most of the people that watch this show don't recommend it. It's just, they had potential, but it just wasn't an engaging mystery whatsoever. And it only really got interesting towards the end. It's a shame, but it is what it is. And yeah, as always, it's gonna be the end of this reaction. Go away now, but not before subscribing, liking, ringing the bell, comment down below, and be sure to check out the playlist over there for all of the Matakoro content. And as always, until next time, sayonara.